Good evening, everyone. This is Cassandra, and it's that magic moment of the evening when it's time to play Design Home. Yes! I am finally home. I am in my own bed, and I'm home, and it's exciting. I took my children to see the Portland Fair in Connecticut today. And it's a small agricultural festival. If you go to the Big E, and you're not a kind of person who likes to hit like all the festivals, maybe the Portland Festival would be one that you would skip because it would be smaller. But I did not get to go to the Big E this year, and I did not get to do many of the festivals that we normally love to do. Ooh, I won a Portola armchair. Awesome sauce. People's liked my two-tone room. Awesome. So, it was about 45 minutes to get there and an hour and 31 minutes to get back. Sometimes it just feels like it takes forever to get back, and it doesn't take too long to get there. And sometimes it actually does take less time to get there because I was starting from picking up my kids as well. So we had lots and lots of fun. The kids played archery with the bows and arrows, and the National Guard had a recruiting booth up with a punching station where you punch the punching bag, and they'll give you a number for how much force you put into the punch. And of course, all the boys love to do the punching bag. It was super fun to watch them. And Dylan especially loved it. His average punch force was 432, and he's 11. And his best punch was 540. And his lowest punch he made with his head, because some of the boys who had been drinking and punching started, headbanging into it. And the average was 20, 30, 40, and one guy got 50 with his head. Dylan got 1 with his head, and he kind of walked away dizzy, giving you the impression that perhaps, it wasn't very fun for him to do it with his head. He didn't try it again. But there was this one guy, he had shoulder length, long black hair, these very striking eyes. He reminded me of this guy that I knew in high school, James Clausen, when he had long hair. And only this guy had kind of a chiseled upper body. And he punched this thing, and he just used so much force. It was quite impressive. And he was getting 8. Some bitches, I think he got maybe 9, something the lower end of the 9, but I definitely saw him get 840. It was quite impressive. And then we walked around and looked at the farm animals. The kids, fed the critters in the petting zoo. It was quite cute. So it just seemed to take forever to get back. Forever. All I could think about is I cannot wait to be in the bed. I'm going to fall right directly asleep. And then I get back and all I want to do is play Design Home. The little dudes are out for the count. They're all asleep in their bed. The dog is going batshit insane because something interesting is walking around outside. So it's probably just a deer or a wolf or a coyote or a skunk or a fox or a stray cat or any number of critters that we get in the backyard. But on the off chance it's a human, I have to be ready to do battle. I just walked her all around the house. It's not a human. From the bar at 2 in the morning one time, And I saw this creepy guy come out of the backyard. It was very creepy. She's in her own little habitat in the basement, though, so she's not bothering the neighbors. The neighbors are behind, like, a bunch of trees, and I can barely hear her in the same house. But I can definitely hear her. I can. Boy, I am super tired. Sometimes it is more of a statement to have just the plain hardwood floor and not put a carpet down. Vote on the best contemporary living room for a socialite's mansion in Jackson, Mississippi. That one. Star interior design. That is a more put together look. Designer 47108 some bitches. That is a more put together look. Crystal, you are victorious. Lore 1973. That is a way more put together look. This is hard because I like them both. Designer 432707 some bitches, you are victorious. Vote on the best tropical living room for a newlywed couple's honeymoon in Palawan, Philippines. MLE, you are victorious. Trina, you are victorious. There's a character in my newest book called Trina. Josie, 31864865, you are victorious. Designer 609554 some bitches, you are victorious. Designer Jess, you are victorious. Rocket, you are victorious. Designer 2311498 some bitches, you are victorious. Amanita, you are victorious. The dog is still going nuts. There's a lot of other people in this house. It's probably just a critter walking around out there. Designer 287, you are victorious. Designer 76257, some bitches, you are victorious. Miss Elena, you are victorious, and your two doggies are adorable. Designer 14014, some bitches, you are victorious. Vote on the coastal great room for a long-awaited family reunion in Perkins Cove, Maine. This is like a little handle to pick up the pillow. That's cute. Sue Katona, you are victorious. Rock 29, you are victorious, and your little cat is adorable. Lil Mojo, you are victorious. Joe, you are victorious. Young Designer, you are victorious, and that little kid is adorable. Cammy, you are victorious. Vienna, you are victorious. Home Styler, you are victorious. Designer 183073, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer FRK, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 3806, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 1534998, some bitches, you are victorious. Gold, you are victorious. Roz's View, you are victorious, and that is a weird icon for your profile. Designer 32247, some bitches, you are victorious. A German Gem. Vote on the best eclectic living room that complements this graphic artist's dramatic new geometric wallpaper in Berlin, Germany. Designer 13825, some bitches, you are victorious. La Lily, you are victorious. Destiny, you are victorious. Designer 10226602, some bitches, you are victorious. Becca, you are victorious. Asha, oh, why'd the baby cry, Asha? Vid, you are victorious, even though I kind of like the other room almost better. This is a hard choice. Fatimasa, you are victorious. Designer 205974, some bitches, you are victorious. Bellazy, you are victorious. Jody, you are victorious. Kaylee, you are victorious. Aw, the mama and the baby. Sue Ellen Irbies, you are victorious. Andrea, you are victorious. Designer 38766, some bitches, Mimi, you are victorious. Designer 376460, some bitches, you are victorious. Julieta Aruzmania, you are victorious. Designer 327332, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 2920, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer in Wonderland, you are victorious. Well, looks like we are at our maximum. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to go back to the home screen where we could enter our design of the day. I really like that room they have at the beginning there. Okay. Canadian Charmer. Style an eclectic living room for a set designer who lives in Surrey, Canada. Look at that lovely house. She's always in demand by directors for her perfectly detailed historical recreations. Over time, she's collected a fair number of unique items, but that doesn't mean she isn't on the lookout for something new and interesting. Style an eclectic living room for a set designer who lives in Surrey, Canada. Alright. Ooh, look at the ceiling of this room. I do not own any sideboards. What? What? She's still barking. Interesting. Blue and green and purple. Alright, when I have to buy something. Sometimes I like to pop into the next challenge. Villa on the Water. Design a luxe bedroom for a popular actress relaxing at her vacation villa in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Looks like it's nice to be you, babe. In between projects, this well-known film star returns to her private dockside villa to relax, recharge, and read through scripts for new projects. She'd like decor that complements the new geometric wall treatment. Design a luxe bedroom for a popular actress's vacation villa in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Style with 5 luxe items, including a bed. A luxe bed. Well, that is a lovely geometric wall design. Mm-hmm. There she goes barking again. Well, I was just going to check what type of sideboard I should get, but I finished this whole room without needing a sideboard. Kids Room. Life under the stars in Anchorage, Alaska. Style a starry bedroom for a 7-year-old boy moving to Anchorage, Alaska. Jason and Jonna fell in love with Alaska after a week-long cruise there last spring. They're making the big move up north and have purchased a cottage-style home in the hills of Anchorage. Help them style a starry bedroom for their 7-year-old son. Ooh, look at that wisteria Chinese garden stool. It's not right for this room, but I kind of just want to buy it because it's so gorgeous. I like that one too. But I love the timeout timer stool. It just appeals to me. Alright, that is beautiful. Hangzhou's Hilltop Home. There goes the dog barking. Style, I just took her out. She ate and I took her out. So she's gotta be barking. Something's out there. Style with 6 modern silver items. Sideboards, here we go. So, we will want to buy a modern silver sideboard. Well, these are expensive as heck. We cannot buy a modern silver sideboard. Style with 4 outdoor Celamat items. And that one doesn't need a sideboard. At this point, I could almost just buy one at random. 3 weathered items. So, requirements, weathered. This reclaimed wood console is nice. Let's see if there's anything that's not $1,000 though. Alright, now let's go back to this one. this looks very lovely. Design a traditional living room for an editor elevating her space in Burlington, Vermont. The remodel took most of the summer, so she's glad to get back to work. With the addition of a few more things, she'll have the perfect space for entertaining colleagues and potential clients. Design a traditional living room for an editor's recently updated home in Burlington, Vermont. Style with a blue velvet item and 2 bronze items. This Kathy Quohome Sasha blue velvet French chair is so beautiful. Oak Bergère armchair. But we don't have 1,299 diamonds to get it. We'll go for this $771 peacock blue velvet wing lounge chair, which is also very lovely. And 2 bronze items. Alright, we made all the requirements. Oh, that looks good enough to me. That's a nice room there. Oh, we are low on keys. We're going to have to vote some more. But that's okay. Voting's fun. Sunshine Rain, you are victorious. Designer 36682, some bitches, you are victorious. Chastity J. Case, you are victorious. Nikki 1723, you are victorious. Designer 1579554, some bitches, you are victorious. Jennifer Berner, you are victorious. Designer 36038044147, you are victorious. Designer Sandy, you are victorious. Designer 215880, some bitches, you are victorious. PhD, you are victorious. Or PD, you are victorious. At some point, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Vote on the most fabulous taco shop celebrating their 5th anniversary in San Diego, California. Designer 38414, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 25401, some bitches, you are victorious. CV, you are victorious. Frey Minnick, you are victorious. Designer 192646, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 40329, some bitches, you are victorious. Marmer Amer, you are victorious. Skay, you are victorious. M, you are victorious. Ho Thu Tran, you are victorious. Glendy Zuli, you are victorious. Gina, you are victorious. Palmer Designs, you are victorious. Southern Designs, you are victorious. Designer AU, you are victorious. C. Stell, you are victorious. Teej, you are victorious. Robbie, you are victorious. Fernanda, some bitches, you are victorious. Laugh 83, you are victorious. And we creep ever closer to getting some wallpaper. Okay, so it looks like this we might have to come back to tomorrow because I am too exhausted to try to find out if this is working. I do want to thank you so very much for watching my sleepy little gameplay. Good night, all.